A guy I hooked up with wore it. I'm like, what? Forever. I shed a tear and it does something in my body. Today we're talking about 10 of the most hated fragrances in the world. That's what the internet streets are saying. Now there's a few on here on this list because I took notes that I will have to agree with. Let's talk about it. On this channel, I cover fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous. If that's your vibe or your zhush, tap the notification bell. And if you are my returning bestie, welcome back, darlings. Okay, so you guys, let's get into it. Some of these fragrances, I understand. They said that they're played out. Everybody's been wearing them. They're overdone. They're overhyped. Let's start with one fragrance that now I don't have the best relationship with this fragrance, but I love it, I can respect it, and I can appreciate it. I have heard that it is old, outdated, everybody's worn it, it's too strong, headache inducing, way too much jasmine. From the moment I started my YouTube channel, people were asking me and telling me about this fragrance, and at that particular time, I had never heard of it. I have decluttered it from my collection, I have brought it back to my collection, and it's staying in my collection, and I am talking about Alien Mugler. Yes, it is a beautiful white floral fragrance. Some people love to hate it, and why, I don't know. I do get that it's strong. I do not reach for this woman all the time, by no stretch of the imagination at all, but I can appreciate it for what it is. I move on. This next fragrance is a favorite, or should I say was a favorite. People are saying it's too sweet. It's very common, very much overdone, overhyped, basic fragrance. And they are talking about YSL Black Opium. Are you kidding me? Okay, so you guys know that this fragrance has been in my collection for a while. I loved it. It used to be in the date night compartment, is where I compartmentalized it before. Over the years, it has got reduced down, and I use the word reduced just meaning I cut back on it to a sleep fragrance. It is on the sleep tray now in my fragrance wardrobe. I do not reach for it nearly as much as I used to, but that's because my fragrance collection has grown. I will say, oh God, girl, are you really saying this? I'm really saying this. I will say, while it's not something I'm reaching for all the time, if this fragrance empties, I don't know if I would repurchase a full bottle. I will always have a little travel size or a fun size in my collection. I do not know if I would buy a full another bottle of this fragrance. Not because it's not a good fragrance, but I don't reside at this address anymore. I sleep in it, but I don't live there. Am I agreeing with the people? I don't hate it. I feel it's a time and place, and I'm just really not there anymore. I move on. I said what I said. I said what I said. So I don't know if I'm agreeing with y'all or not. I just feel like I wouldn't purchase it. So I kind of hear what y'all saying. Okay, the next one, I don't own this fragrance in my collection, but I could talk to it because I had it before and a girl wore it all the time, and that is Vie Est Belle. That has been on the list year after year after year. I do this video list all the time, probably every 6 months. I just get curious as to what people are hating on or not finding to be their favorite. Vie Est Belle is on there. It's too sweet. It's headache inducing. It's old. It's outdated. People don't want to smell it no more. That's what the streets are saying, but there is a huge population that love that fragrance. I will be in Macy's sometime and I will see the perfume counter over there so crowded with so many women over there, and I'm thinking like, oh, is there something new? And girl, guy, they are in the line for Vie Est Belle. They love this fragrance. Not the new one, not the one with the pretty one with the pink. Well, they're all pretty bottles, but not the latest one that came out. Not that one, the original. So while so many people hate it, it has a cult following. So many people love it. I do not love it, and that is why it is not in my collection. All right, let's go on. Now this next fragrance, people hate it, and people really do hate this fragrance. Like, I'll be out talking to people sometime and they'll be like, I hate that fragrance. A lot of people hate it for many different reasons. They hate it because they say that it's not all that, it's overhyped, it's overplayed, it's overdone, it's a club fragrance. My ex-boyfriend wore it, my ex-husband wore it, a guy I used to talk to wore it, a guy I hooked up with wore it. I'm like, whoa, hold up. Okay, so that's why y'all hate it. I love this fragrance, and when my guy wears it, I love it on him. And I'm talking about Sauvage. Sauvage, darling. I don't care what nobody say. This fragrance can still get it, okay? This fragrance can still get it. Y'all must have not did it right. This right here, from the moment I sprayed this on him in Sephora, lights out. Lights on. Okay, I move on, Sheree, move on. Okay, anyways, I love that fragrance, in case you can't tell. I knew that this fragrance was gonna be on the list. I knew it was, and it's one of my absolute favorites, but I do have something to say about it. So many people have overhyped this fragrance, they say. So many people have talked about it. So many people have cloned it, duped it, wore it. It's worn by everybody now. It's no longer niche. This is what the streets are saying, not me. It's no longer, you know, desirable. People don't want it because it just makes them think about everybody else because everybody's wearing it. And I would happen to be talking about the burnt sugar, the latex, okay? All the names y'all call this fragrance, Baccarat Rouge 540. I still love this fragrance. But, however, I will say over the last, ever since I don't know, maybe over the last 2 years, really within the last year, I have smelled this fragrance on everybody, some of everywhere. And it's not just this fragrance. It's not the original. I can tell you if it's a dupe or a clone or a smell alike or something similar because it has that DNA, but it's just not given the way this is given. This will forever be in my collection. I'm gonna say that, okay? Let's not get it twisted. If I run out of this, because you already see the dent has dented, darling, she will go back and buy a full bottle. It's nostalgic. In my collection, it's a classic. It's timeless. It's a 10 for life. If I had to declutter my whole collection, this ain't going nowhere. This is not going nowhere. But I will say, when I wear it, I no longer just wear it on its own anymore because it is done. So many people love it. Everybody's cloned it. Everybody's talking about it. They said it smelled like the dentist's office. Y'all stop, okay? But yes, I will give you that. When I wear it, I do try and mix it with other fragrances to give my own je ne sais quoi spin or put my own je ne sais quoi spin on it. But forever, this will be in my collection. Hate it or love it, this fragrance is always going to be on top. I move on. Sharp, woody, unusual, and pickle juice is what they're saying about this fragrance. Now, I really didn't want to hear nobody say anything too specific about it because you know how some things you hear or you see, you can't unhear and you can't unsee. And when they said pickle juice, I was like, pickle juice? I've never got that from it. So I smelled it. I was like, did I get pickle juice? I did not. Hello, it is sharp, it is woody, it is sensual, it is sexy, and I don't care how many people rocking it. It's gonna forever be in my collection, and I'm talking about Santal 33. Yes, by Labo. It's been talked about, people hate it. They say that it smells like pickle juice. It's not original, everybody's wearing it. I don't care. I love this fragrance. I don't get pickle juice at all. I don't know what kind of pickles are y'all eating, because this is not even tart. It's not tart on me, and I don't get a tart vibe. If I ever, and I have this much left, I think this is my second bottle. If and when I should ever run out of this, I'm definitely going back to pick it up again. I love it. I mean, I love it. Say what you will. Okay, let's move on. This next one striked me. Is that the right word to use? Struck me? Girl, it's not lightning. It can't struck you. Okay, whatever. Anyways, this next one took me by surprise because I've never seen this on a hated list. Now, I will say that I have heard people talk about it and not so of a good way. It's too sweet. It's too cloying. It's this, is that. It didn't have the best run for this particular brand. I love it, on the other hand. I wore it the other day, mixed it with a combo. If y'all not following me on Instagram, you missing all my combos. Or if you're following me here on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But anyways, I am talking about Oriana by Parfums de Molly. This is not Delina. This is not Delina's sister. This is Oriana. This is chantilly cream. This is whipped cream, marshmallow. A lot of people have compared it, as I stated in that video, to Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. And it does give reminisce to that. However, this is different. This is a little bit more glamorous. It's a little bit more whimsical. I think of girly, foo-foo, la-la, going out, all dressed up. It's the finishing touch of an outfit. With Love Don't Be Shy, especially the one that I love, which is extreme, that's sensual and sexy to me. Like, I want to, oh God, oh, say it, girl. I want to make out when I'm wearing that. When I'm wearing this, I want to be dressed up and I want to go outside. I mean, maybe. I don't know. But I mean, I'm full right now. I'm not trying to make out. With Kilian, Love Don't Be Shy, that one just gives me more of a sensual, sexy date night. I get glamorous vibe from this. Girl, do we ask for a complete comparison breakdown? Anyways, I want to hear from the besties. What do y'all think about this fragrance? Is it on the hated list? Do you love it? Do you own it? Could you care less? Leave it in the comments comment section below. I want to know. I move on. This next one, I knew this was going to be on here too. Some of them have been on the hating block, hating list for years. Okay, I don't get it, but people are entitled to their opinion. Fragrances are subjective. We do not all have to like the same thing, but let's have some fun with it. Chanel number 5. I knew that already. Now, as I always say, because I'm always going to keep it real, this is in my collection because I absolutely love Chanel. And I have my fragrance wardrobe of Chanel. It's very fun. I get 1 or 2 fragrances a year that I want to add to my collection. And this one, I just didn't feel like my collection was complete without the iconic, timeless, start of the show even, number 5. Like, how can you say you're a Chanel lover and you know, don't put this in your collection? I'm talking to me. This is for me. So don't run out and go get it, because I'm just saying this was for me. I needed it in my collection. You guys, there is not a dent and out. I have maybe sprayed it, I don't know, maybe 5, maybe 10 times, and I'm pushing it. But there's gonna come a time and place, God willing, where I am going to grow into this fragrance. Just holding it in my hands and having it in my collection brings me a certain happiness. So I'm okay with that. I know all the things they said, it's old, it smells like a grandma, it's outdated, whatever. You guys, this is timeless. This is elegance. This is class. This is iconic. This is regal. This is old Hollywood. When the time presents itself, God willing, I will have my kitten heel on, pair of stockings. I might be wearing some thigh highs. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, I don't know. And I will be rocking something like this with my pearls on and my Chanel bag. And you would have known, honey. You'll be able to look at me and be like, wow, she's lived, honey. Like Wendy Williams used to say, she has lived. And that's what this fragrance gives me. No disrespect. I find it to be a beautiful fragrance. No, I'm not spraying it yet, but it is a beautiful fragrance. I don't know why it's on the hate list. I find it to be timeless, iconic, elegant, and it's gonna be here forever. Forever! I move on. Another one that people love to hate, and I don't get this either. Now, I don't even know, oh girl, don't take the cap off this fragrance, because every time I take the cap off this fragrance, you guys, a quick 2.5, like I shed a tear and it does something in my body, okay? It does something in my body. Like, this was my Guy and I's like date night fragrance. I'm telling you the truth. We had, like I said, a quick 2.5. Y'all know it ain't gonna be quick. We moved to Chicago and it was so cold. We're from California, born and raised, everything in California, right? But we moved to Chicago and I had never been or experienced that kind of cold before. Snow, cold, digging yourself out the mud or out the thing, them salting the road, the ice being all over the place where you couldn't even get out your house. I had never seen stuff like that before in my life. Only on TV. I was like, oh my God, the snow, it's so beautiful. Yeah, till you live in it. And I was like, not prepared. I didn't even have the proper coat, jacket, nothing. But my guy and I were trying to go out on date night still, because we date. That's what we do, right? Date night. I'm getting ready to go out on date night right now. Hair securing. Mind your business. Anyways, I'm like, okay, so we went out on a date night. We both wore this fragrance, but he wore it more than me. And when we were coming home, the roads were slick and we had started to turn, and then the car just started spinning like this. I mean, it was safe. Nobody was hurt. It was no cars on the road really, because it was real late at night. That's how we get down. But yes, the car had just started spinning. Like, we didn't know anything about 4-wheel drive or y'all, we didn't know nothing. And this fragrance is what I smelled in the car and on him and on me. And yeah, I'm talking about Black Orchid. I forgot even why I was here. Y'all, I'm talking about Black Orchid. People hate it. It's very polarizing. This fragrance reminds me a lot of me. Either you hate it or you love it. There ain't no middle ground in there. It's gold. It's black. I love the bottle. It's my favorite colors. It's sensual. It's sexy. It is like here for a good time, a long time. It's going to get on your body and hold you tight and never let you go. This fragrance can come between the sheets, in the sheets, on the sheets, and it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. I don't care how many people hate it. It's always going to be in my collection. This is another forever in my collection, okay? In case you can't tell, I love Tom Ford Black Orchid. People say it's dark, it's heavy, it's not mass appealing. It is. It's all those things. It's dark, it's heavy. It's something about it that's sensual and sexy. It's here for a good time and a lot. Baby, this ain't going nowhere. I move on. Another fragrance that I seen on the list, and I was like, yeah, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Because I didn't love this fragrance at first, and I couldn't appreciate it. I don't really know how much I still can appreciate it if I were to be completely honest, but it's in my collection. And I am talking about YSL Libre. This is the original, and the reason why I didn't like the original, and as I was reading, many of the people in the internet streets felt the same way. It was masculine. It was lavender. It just wasn't something that you wanted to smell like. I mean, it's great, I think, if you were in the office and you wanted something not off-putting or anything like that, but it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't give any sexy, any vibe. I don't get clean girl. I don't get musky skin. I don't get soft girl era. I don't get soft man era. I don't get anything from it. I mean, it is nice. I will say that. It's not a bad fragrance. But if I ever ran out of this, I would never purchase it again. Never, ever, ever in life. And I don't remember, to be honest with you, if I purchased this or if I received it for the brand or if I did a collaboration. I don't know. I don't really remember, or if somebody gifted and gave it to me. I don't know how I got in my collection. I reach for it, I spray it, but my favorite is, oh my gosh, my favorite was Libre Intense. Thank you, Jeffrey. And then I almost choked myself out with that one. So my new favorite fastly became Libre Limited Edition Vanilla Couture. A lot of people hated on this one too. I will say it, rings up there higher for me because of the bottle. I mean, all the bottles are beautiful, but this one right here is giving. That's it, y'all. This one was the one that made the list as well. YSL Libre. They said that it just was overhyped. Too many people talked about it, and they didn't get the hype. They didn't understand why. It really wasn't given that much with the lavender note. It was very masculine. It didn't do anything. But so many people love that fragrance. It's going nowhere. It's still talked about. It's still sought after. All of these fragrances are to somebody. That's why my grandmother used to always say, what's not good for you may be good for the gander. I don't really know what that means. I say that all the time and I still don't know what it means, but it makes sense. Something may not be for you, but it may be for someone else. What is the other one they used to say? What might be your trash might be somebody else's surprise. I mean, you don't know, so be careful how you treat things, because what you might deem as, ugh, somebody else might deem as, hey, you know what I mean? So, treat people right now. You guys, that's it. I'm getting ready to go out. The Sephora Savings event is still going on. It's probably not going to be going on by the time y'all see this video, but I put out all the videos just in case it is still going on. You guys should go out and check it out and see if there's anything on there that you would want to get. That's it. I love these videos. They are so fun. Most hated fragrances. Should we do the most loved fragrances of 2026 thus far? Because there's been so many released. So let me know if you want to see that. Sound off in the comment section what other videos you love to see. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. I love you like I love cooked food. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, you guys, this is here because this is my new microphone. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. Podcast coming soon, dwelling to yours truly, Sheree's Lifestyle. I don't know, but I'm getting in the mood for it. I love this mic. I really should be here, but I can't be taking this mic in my face like this. Okay, I really need to get dressed and stop procrastinating. All right, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.